Jugadores preparados en túnel de vestuarios. A punto de comenzar el partido. Vamos, afición. Vamos a UPA Alba.
Hello and welcome to the Estadio Carlos Belmonte. Albacete take on Sporting Gijón here today, and Albacete, with a victory, would top the table heading into the halfway point of the season. They're up against a Sporting Gijón side who sprung a surprise in midweek in the Copa del Rey, besting Valencia by 2-1 at El Molinón. They will have their sights firmly focused on this game, though, as they start the match in 11th place, 26 points to their name. Albacete have 12 more, and Albacete have the chance to leapfrog Granada, who drew yesterday with Cadiz. It's a big game in La Liga 1-2-3. Second division action for Saturday gets underway in just under 5 minutes' time. Albacete, one of the form sides in this division. They've had a meteoric rise over the last few games. They did draw with Granada in that top of the table clash last Friday. They have 3 wins from their last 4 games. It's an excellent form at home as well. This is the Albacete side, chosen by Luis Miguel Ramis. Nadal, Oliveira, Gentiletti, Arroyo and Tejero play at the back. Febas, Erice, Bella, Valderrama and Susaeta form the midfield, and it's Roman Zozulya up top. Bella, Valderrama and Febas are all 1 yellow card away from suspension. Albacete are going to be playing in their home strip, the white with claret red trim, up against a Sporting side who lost their last league game, a 2-1 defeat at home at the hands of Zaragoza. They quickly put that right with the surprise win over Valencia, and this is the lineup chosen by Jose Alberto Lopez for this game. Marinho in goal, Canella, Babin, Pebernez and Geraldes play at the back. The 3-man midfield consists of Sousa, Salvador Hernan, Alvaro Djurdjevic and Carmona, the 3 attackers. Canella wears the captain's armband today. does Alvaro Arroyo for Albacete. This game scheduled to get underway at 4 p.m. local time. It will be Albacete shooting from left to right. For the game, though, we're going to have a presentation for Player of the Month. So Jenny Valderrama scored that spectacular overhead kick in December. One of the best goals we've seen all season, and he's voted the best player of December in La Liga 1-2-3. Just a quick presentation. And Albacete will get things underway here at the Carlos Belmonte. The home side shooting from left to right. Start of play. Well, this game is go. Still half of the pitch in sunshine, the other half in shade. In what is a pleasant day in Castilla-La Mancha. And plenty of fans still filing in here. Albacete loft a ball upfield. This one drops down onto the edge of the D. Before being taken away from John Erise. Sporting a side who have been expected to challenge for the playoff places. Albacete put the ball out of play with a man down for them. Looks like it might be Eugeni. Sporting went on that dismal run at the start of the campaign. The loss to Oviedo in the Asturian derby, the final straw for Ruben Baraja, given his marching orders. Just the one defeat under Jose Alberto Lopez since he took charge. That was in last weekend's game against Zaragoza. Eugeni is still down. Physios to help up the man from Tarragona, who's been all around Spain in his young career, still only 24. He's played at Nastic in his native Tarragona, Sevilla, Lleida, Badalona, a couple of seasons at Valencia, Lorca, Cadiz, and now he's found a home in Albacete, where he's already scored 3 goals. He's on loan from Huesca. Players back underway. Eugeni is getting treated on the sidelines, so Albacete temporarily down to 10 men. This is Canella, the captain. Sporting look for the 1-2 down the line. We've got a player down for the visitors now. Well, it's been an energetic start to the game. Christian Salvador with the foul on Zozulia. That maybe won't be the last occasion in which we see Zozulia involved in a tussle. He's a real terrier of a player. Excellent at getting onto crosses as well. There's the throw-in. finds its way back to the goalkeeper, but the referee had already seen a foul on Tejero, who alleges a deliberate elbow. With the goalkeeper. Diego Marinho, the man between the sticks for Sporting today. Tomeo Nadal for Albacete. Both renowned as being two of the better keepers in the second tier. And Marinho might be tested here. Zozulya's gone on a run through the middle. He waits for it on the edge of the D. And we might see the cross in. Zozulya does meet it and he heads wide. The Albacete target man nodding that ball with power outside the right post. Such a clever little run from Zozulya as well. Took a step to his left, then dropped his shoulder to his right to get to the ball first. It's our first opportunity of the game, 5 minutes in. Albacete setting out their stall early. We've seen such high intensity in the opening 5 minutes, plenty of fouls as well. There's a brief look at Luis Miguel Ramis, coach of Albacete. Albacete in tremendous form at home. Their last 5 home games, 4 wins against Nastic, Lugo, Alcorcón and Rayo Majadahonda, just the 1 draw against Osasuna. Here's another look at Zozulya's chance, which is headed wide of goal. Here's Eugeni. Keeps on going. He's fouled once again. Referee plays the advantage. This is Jeremy Bella, who holds the ball up. He has plenty of players in support, so Zozulya's waiting for that in the middle. And Zozulya calls for this again. Sporting have him well scouted. They know how dangerous Zozulya can be. And they put Pebanez on him. That's out, that cross attempt from Jeremy Bella. It's Nestor Susaeta who went down. Nothing given on that occasion, but he will take the corner. Sporting try and take this down the left flank. It's well won back by Susaeta. He played a rather careless pass though. Nearly latched onto by Andre Sousa. Played delicately towards the box where Zozulya tries to bring it down. Very much the star of this Albacete side. Corner for Albacete. Zulia have been on the brink of joining Real Betis, who then cancelled the contract that they'd offered him after some controversy surrounding Zozulia. Certainly one of the most talented players in the second division, though. Coming up to 10 minutes gone. Goalless here at the Carlos Belmonte, but Albacete have had a decent chance in the early going. Attempted a 1-2, doesn't come off, as Sporting might now have a chance to go upfield. It's evaded the striker Jordovic. He's had mixed performances as of late. Tremendous attendance here at the Carlos Belmonte. Fans still making their way in post-lunch to watch their team strut their stuff. This, their first chance of the game for Sporting Gijón. Jordovic getting his head to the ball. Tomeo Nadal with an easy catch in the end. Barely had to move to bring that one down. There's a misplaced pass from Albacete on the far side. Today is Mr. Luis Mia. He's been kept busy early on. Sporting committed several fouls. Trying to break up this excellent momentum that Albacete have. Sporting haven't rested anybody, with an eye on the game against Valencia, the second leg of that Copa del Rey tie, but the only second division side still in the cup competition. It's a full-strength lineup today, fielded by Jose Alberto Lopez. Down the line, collected by Jordovic, who dropped over to the left-hand side. He plays a cross-field ball, which is pulled down rather sloppily. Jeremy Bella will have a chance to pull away. He was being grabbed back. The referee saw it but opted to do nothing. Babin. Let's run through. making the clearance there. This was the tangle involving Zozulia. He does tend to get involved in those kinds of incidents, always in the defender's ear. Up to quarter of an hour played. Tomeo Nadal in possession. Albacete looking to end the first half of this marathon season, 42 games long, plus perhaps playoffs. In the top spot, they have the chance to leapfrog Granada with a victory. Without Ramis. Didn't quite make it back to full fitness in time for this game. We have a player down for Albacete on the near side. It's Tejero who's received another knock. There's a look at that clash of heads that's left Tejero on the deck, somewhat dizzy. Sporting Gijón have opted to stick with the 4-3-3 formation that they reverted to last week. Playing with Jurdovic in the middle, but Carmona and Jimenez will play either side. Tejero still struggling on the sideline, still holding his head. The Sporting player appeared not to have been too hurt in the collision. This is worked inside, it's played onto the edge of the box. That right-footed shot goes wide of the right post. Carlos Carmona having a go, his first opportunity of the game. There was a call for it inside the box. Álvaro Jiménez wanted that slip through for him to run onto. Zozulia judged to have taken the ball out of play. He loves the physical aspect of the game. That's got him in trouble with bookings this season. Zozulia, who's received 5 yellow cards in this campaign, plus a straight red. He was booked 10 times last season for Albacete. perhaps surprising for Sporting to see Blackman on the bench after his heroics in midweek against Valencia, scoring that late goal. He may receive a cameo appearance later on. Almost 20 minutes have elapsed. Albacete moved the ball around the defence. That's watched out as it goes out for a throw. Challenge seemed to be a clean one by the referee. Ball's headed back onto the edge of the area. It comes in for Marinho, the one-time Levante goalkeeper, to gather it up. Across the defence here. Levante enjoying this atmosphere. Albacete have had some mixed campaigns in recent years, but emerging as really strong challengers towards the top of the La Liga 1-2-3 table. We've seen several sides in the second division go on good runs. Malaga started off tremendously well, as did Las Palmas, albeit with some draws interspersed with their victories. Malaga went truly off the boil during a phase there. Cadiz had that run of 6 consecutive wins recently. That's moved them up into contention for the playoff spots. It's Albacete have almost snuck in just through their consistency. Sporting go forward. Sporting have been anything but consistent during the first half of the season. The challenge by the captain, Alvaro Arroyo. Took down Jimenez. No foul given. Albacete have the ball with Vela. There's a call for it from Susayeta all the way over on the near side. Vela is pulled down. The fans call for a yellow card. It's not forthcoming, but Carmona will have to be careful. Susayeta will take the resulting free kick. It's going to be a right-footed delivery from him. 30 metres out. He might try and sneak that inside the near post. But he does go for goal. And it's straight into the arms of Marinho. Susayeta getting it back down over the wall. A two-man wall from Sporting. It didn't do too much good. Susayeta had almost a free shot there, but Marinho had it well covered. Right-footed pile driver of a shot opens the scoring for Sporting Gijón. What a rocket that was from Djurdovic. Albacete 0, Sporting 1. And that is a fantastic shot. Just after Susaeta had troubled the opposition goalkeeper, Jordovic pops up for his third league goal of the campaign. Tomeo Nadal powerless to keep that out. Picks it up, goes central. Keeps it down, which is maybe the most impressive part of the shot. What a way to open up the Saturday afternoon goal scoring. Jordovic with the strike that gives Sporting the lead. An early contender for goal of the match day. Albacete must be stunned. The better of the chances have been for them, the home side. Almost inexplicable that they would find themselves trailing, but that they are, with 25 minutes gone. Three goals so far this term for Jordovic, who's in trouble there for fouling the opposition player. The ball was back in the defence. Here's a run forward from Ugeni. Swings it into the middle, it drops by the penalty spot. Marinho claims. It's been terrifically entertaining so far. And the atmosphere only helping the game. Throw in for Albacete. Flicked over the top. Zulia tries to knock it on. Albacete on the attack again. A roar once more breaks out around the Carlos Belmonte. It's an interesting ball in. It bounces through to Diego Marinho. Clear by Arroyo. So Zulia goes down once more. Babin might be about to get booked. He jogs away, the referee calls him back. Zulia, as ever, makes something of a meal of it. But he will almost oblige Babin to make further challenges like that. He'll be in his ear as well. We're closing in on the half-hour mark, and Albacete very much looking for that equaliser with some urgency. That's swung over towards the back post. Marinho makes a catch, keeps the ball in play. Djurdovic is penalised there, however. Didn't look to be too much in it. Albacete try and play the ball out from the back. They've drawn the two strikers forward. Jenny doubles back. He plays to Néstor Susaeta, cousin of Athletic Club's Markel Susaeta. It's been clipped in. Player goes down. Well, Jenny's asked to get back up, and Babin asked for a yellow card for him. There's another look, the ball clipped into the centre. Babin tries to pull out. Run through, might see a left-footed shot, doesn't beat the goalkeeper. As Djurdovic looked for his second. We've got another chance here for Sporting, though it's been run slightly too wide. Canea, he goes down the referee straight across to the scene of the crime. John Arise not happy with the decision made by the referee. Here's another look at Djurdovic, attempting to score his second of the afternoon. Nicely saved by Tomeo Nadal on his knee. Here comes the free kick then. From the right-hand side, delivered low, so Zulja got the last touch on it to send it out for a corner. Sporting's first corner of the contest. Right-footed, looking for the Olympic goal. Bounces out off the post. Looks as if there was a foul in there as well, though. We see it so often in the second division. Players attempting Olympic goals. This often cause problems for the goalkeeper. Did see a spate at the start of the season of goals from distance. Carlos Peters, exquisite strike for Lugo, spawning a host of imitators. This is Sporting going for an effort from just outside the area. Carmona was closed down. Bella. And Jenny. Goes into the box, it never reaches Susaeta. but it's cleared out for a corner. Just over 10 minutes remain in the first half. What an energetic encounter this has been so far. Might be hit on the volley by Tejero. He drove it into the ground and it's well off target. Let's another look at that right-footed strike from Jordovic. Wonderful hit from the striker for his third league goal of the campaign. It's Babin. This one drops out of play, coming up to the end of the first half. It's cut back, but it's given away rather poorly. Here's Bella. Slips that to Tejero. Tejero will try and cut it back. And the shot was being set up on the penalty spot, but taken away by the Sporting defence. The referee says Arroyo had fouled Jordovic, who drew the foul from the captain of Albacete. With the goalkeeper. Sporting will move the ball upfield through Babin. The 1-2 passes exchanged, the ball is put across and Tomé Nadal gets down to cover. Fouls galore in the early going. We started off with a spate of them in the opening 10 minutes from Sporting Gijón. These have just about levelled up in the 30 minutes since then. Come to the edge of the box. For the clip upfield. Carmona hassling and haranguing the Albacete backline, but they get the ball away. They make it across the halfway line with it. Tejero's waiting for that ball. He gets it from Susaeta. Febas turns. This is Bela. Lovely turn there, but it's smashed away, having just got away from Febas. Albacete fans call for a foul. The referee does not agree with them. Out of the box. So the final 5 minutes of the first half that's just flown by. Albacete and Sporting offering up some top-notch entertainment. Looking for Djurdovic, the ball sent towards the area. And on to the right, nobody was making the run though. Turn from Febas that was subsequently punted clear. It's long from Mourinho. Over on the right, but it is collected by the defence. Sporting get it back and have two players in the box. Jimenez is one of those players. We shouldn't have too much time added on at the end of the first half. It's been frantic and frenetic. Sporting looking like they're going to go into the break in the lead, courtesy of that Djurdovic strike. Susaeta. Albacete have the throw in which they take quickly. Lifted over to the far side. There's an attempt to knock it on to Zozulia. This one's played up the line, so Zulja's all alone. Wanted to draw a foul from Babin, which surely led to a yellow card. Babin lucky on his last warning. 1 minute is going to be added on at the end of the first period. We are into that minute now. Run down the right by Tejero. Into the centre, and it's caught by the goalkeeper. As we reach half-time, Sporting have the lead courtesy of that terrific strike from Djurdovic. Albacete have had opportunities of their own but have not been able to convert them. This entertaining first half comes to an end. We've got more to come in the second half, which is on its way in around about a quarter of an hour's time. Well, we are back at the Carlos Belmonte. Second half is coming up between Albacete and Sporting Gijón. Currently, it's the visitors who are 1-0 up, somewhat against the run of play. The opening goal scored by Jornada. Albacete had been threatening in the opening 10 minutes, but it was the Sporting player who struck an excellent low hit into the bottom left-hand corner. Sporting the lead against an Albacete side who, remember, could top the table at the end of the match day should they win this game. A draw would keep them in second, at least temporarily. Deportivo La Coruña and Malaga with victories could move level on points with them. Albacete could end this match day anywhere from 1st to 5th in the table. Or should things stay the same, Sporting would at least temporarily move above Almería and Oviedo. We're underway with the second half. If you're just joining us, Sporting the side playing in the green, Albacete in the white with the red trim, and it's Sporting who attack to start us off. They win a corner. And some jostling off the set piece. The ball falls onto the back post. Babin keeps it in play. This is Hernan. Doubles back. To Giraldes. Possession. They started the second half in lively fashion. Giraldes will take the throw. The Portuguese looking for his options. He plays it short to Jornada. His back heel doesn't quite come off, but the ball goes into the middle. Tejero trying to clear the lines. Eventually it's out for another corner for Sporting. This one will come in from the left. Close to goal. Antonio Nadal gets a touch on it. Play goes down there in the box. It's an Albacete player who was penalised. Sporting ask the referee to give a penalty for handball. Zozulia maybe handled that. Nadal plays the short pass. Goes down. Free kick is awarded. Challenge coming in from Alvaro Jimenez. Here's another look to see whether or not Zozulia did handle that. Well, it may come off his right elbow. So he was hustling for the ball. Jenny Valderrama. Been held back, but he carried on regardless. Bella. Bella goes down. It didn't look as if there was too much in that one. Carmona is penalised. Laeta is going to take the free kick. Two in the wall here for Sporting. Carmona is one of them. This one struck towards goal, spilt by the keeper. But Mourinho manages to gather it up. Another incident here, 5 minutes into the second half. Alvaro Jimenez hobbling. This is Zozulia. Bella. To play it quick and short. Did get it to teammate Oliveira, who made his way into the box. Free kick is awarded on the edge of the area. Position to that initial free kick. Again, referee marks out the distance for the two-man wall. Babin gets touch tight on Zozulia. Meters out. The jostling involving Oliveira and Canea receiving the attention of the referee. Played low and sent clear of Eugeni's low shot, trying to catch out the keeper. Swung in. Zozulia tries to take this on, but it's delivered away from him. It comes back to Zozulia. Hefty deflection sends his shot towards Mourinho. Djurdovic left smarting there after a nudge in the back. Referee did well to spot that from Gentiletti. Goes over to the left. It's back into the box. Saeta plays it upfield. Albacete can go on the run here. There's an option in the centre for Eugeni, but he's dispossessed. Pinballs around. Zuli was chasing it. 10 minutes have elapsed in the second half. Next to these two sides, of course, Sporting Gijón take on Valencia in the second leg of their Copa del Rey tie, and it's coming up on Tuesday night. And they play Alcorcón in another tricky fixture for them. They've got a rather tough run in La Liga 1-2-3. This game against Albacete, then Alcorcón, then Deportivo La Coruña. Deportivo La Coruña, who will be Albacete's next opponents a week on Sunday. Albacete subs warm up on the sidelines as Mourinho lifts that onto the left wing. It's intercepted. Eugeni will take it though. Here's Bella. And he's out on the far side. A misplaced pass from Aleix Febas. First substitution of the game is being prepared. It's Trever who will come on for Sporting Gijón. Trever, the 25-year-old. Has scored the one goal this season against Granada back at the end of November. Come up through the books at Levante. Played last season in the Sporting Gijón B team. Has been called up to the first team for this campaign. We're about to hit the hour mark and Sporting Gijón still lead Albacete by 1-0. A great attendance today at the Carlos Belmonte. We've got a section of the stands that cannot be filled because of some building work going on. Fans really getting behind their team with this resurgence they have had. Stumbled by Susaeta, but he maintains his footing. So as we hit the hour mark, Albacete go forward. The clipped ball. Here's Febas. A couple of step-overs from him. He releases to Eugeni Valderrama, whose shot is over the crossbar. Eugeni opening his body up. He was looking to get that one inside the right post, but he couldn't keep it down as it floated over Diego Marinho. Djordjevic is struggling. Hobbles over to help out defending this corner. It's tapped off to the left. Susaeta has it. Plays into the centre. It's an easy claim for Diego Marinho. Sporting move the ball around. They do have the chance to progress in the Copa del Rey. Up against Valencia, currently drawing 0-0 in the game against Valladolid. There was a real air of discontent at Sporting under Ruben Baraja. Fans weren't impressed with his selection or with the quality of football on display. There's a renewed optimism in Jose Alberto Lopez. It's given away rather cheaply. Sporting will get a cross in through Jimenez. It's a handball from the number 5, Oliveira. We've got a free kick for Sporting Gijón. The cross in, headed away by Susaeta. Djordjevic will gather it up. There's a tangle for the ball. Eugeni was being pulled back. The referee brandishes a yellow card. It's not the first time Sporting tried to stop an opposition player making their way upfield. Hernan with the booking. Having climbs over the top of Zozulia. A yellow card, the first booking of the game. A collision on the far side, which the referee says was a foul by Susaeta. It's knocked the wind out of the Sporting player. Sporting are going to make another substitution. Pablo Perez is going to come on. Right inside, first time cross, cleared away by Arroyo. And here comes Bella. The attempt to trip him up is unsuccessful. Zozulia's in the centre. Bella will go for goal. As Zozulia was sliding in, he thumped the ground in frustration. That's the best chance Albacete have had to pull back level in this game. It starts with Febas reaching the ball in the centre. The attempt by Giraldez to foul Bella, unsuccessful. He took a glance up at Zozulia. He thought about the shot, thought about the pass. It didn't seem as if he decided either way. And Perez is going to come on to play out the last 24 minutes. It's Hernan Santana, player who was just booked, who's going to be taken off. There's a hobble there from Febas, who's going to try and walk off that knock. Zozulia tries to chase this down. It's prevented from going out for a corner, but Zozulia leaves that throw for a teammate. Takes it way further back than where the throw-in was awarded. Oliveira. Eugeni. That one struck straight into Canella. The technique was good from Alberto Tejero. The defender too close to him. Susaeta. Eugeni. Arroyo was calling teammates to him. He wanted a little bit more support further upfield. This is Bella. Goes inside, lines up a shot, and it clatters against the post. Albacete still have the opportunity. The roar goes up around the Carlos Belmonte. It's delivered in. Caught by the goalkeeper. Looped over, Djurdovic was trying to hit it, but he was already caught in an offside position. Double substitution for Albacete. They're going to bring on Acuna and Malsa. Nestor Susaeta, one of those going off. We have a player down for Sporting. Yellow card is shown to Malsa, who's only just come onto the field of play. A rapid-fire yellow card. Foul on Souza. Back in at the near post, but gathered up by Tomeo Nadal. Bella is fouled there. Rather cynically by Pebernez. The clock is ticking down. Albacete will get a corner. That right-footed corner sent back out. We'll have a second set piece. Becomes of it as there was a foul on Babin. And a free kick for Sporting Gijón. goalkeeper Mourinho. This is run down the right channel. Intercepted there by Malsa. The referee plays the advantage as Eugeni got a kick in the ankle. Febas. Quarter of an hour for the hosts to get the 2 goals that they need to go top of the table, heading into the second half of the season. Sporting have a free kick after that foul. Cheers there for the Sporting player who's asked to step off the field of play to do his boots up. Albacete prepare their 3rd and final change. Malsa plays to the left. It's kept in by Eugeni, but he set that up perfectly for the opposition player to nick it off him. And now there's a dynamic counter-attack from Sporting. Sent over to the back post, acrobatic hit! Bounces into the ground and goes over the crossbar. Superb chance for Sporting Gijón to make it 2-0. Set up nicely, the contact maybe wasn't the cleanest by Djurdovic. Well, it's Djurdovic's 4th shot of the game. He's the man who opened the scoring with the only goal so far. Right-footed rocket into the bottom left corner. Albacete are going to go for broke in the final 10 minutes. Cunha and Malsa have already been brought on. Following shortly is Ortuño. We will have that change now, approaching the final 10 minutes. It's going to be Aleix Bebas who goes off. kicked upfield. There's a foul there on Bella, despite the protest of the Sporting players. It's a poorly delivered free kick, though, that allows Sporting to go upfield. Long before they decide to settle, though. Take the ball to the corner flag, run down the clock. Ball's played on to the right. The referee says that there was an attacking foul there. And now we will get final Sporting substitution to take off Đurđević. Another look at the only goal of the game scored so far. There's a brilliant hit from Đurđević. It's replaced by Nacho Mendes. Sporting will look to shore things up. The final 8 minutes of play, plus whatever the referee adds on for stoppages. Headed away. Collected by the goalkeeper, Tomeo Nadal. Zullia's brought this down and he goes down inside the box. The referee said the Sporting player got all ball. No penalty awarded. Despite the vehement protests from Romanzo Zulia, Javi Acuna has been booked for his protest afterwards. Albacete fans not happy. They do have a corner though. Babin gets touch tight on Zulia. It's going to be Bella who sends it in. Headed away. The referee says no foul there. Albacete come right back at Sporting. Acuna. The attempted ball into the box clatters back. This one falls inside the area, it's mishit. And falls into the hands of the goalkeeper, Diego Marinho. That's all you're going down in the box under the challenge of Pebenez. Not not afraid to go down, Zozulia. We've seen several controversial calls involving him this season. Bela. Launched over to the far side, it drops down. Here's Acuna. Finds the ball in Babin, takes no chances there. Smashing the ball out of play. Comes a low cross in, Zozulia finishes off. It's a late equaliser from Albacete. Zozulia hits the target. The clever run to the near post. Side-footed home, and Albacete are back on terms. They do so through their most potent player. There are a few better in the Segunda División for getting onto the end of crosses. Acuna leaves that. It's played across. And Zozulia's so clever there. Albacete 1, Sporting 1. Point on course to be shared, but we still have a frantic 4 minutes ahead. Played over onto the top netting. Looks as if Zozulia was maybe offside there. As he ducked his head down. Controversial moment that Sporting will protest. Albacete appeared to have salvaged a point. Back to goalkeeper Tomeo Nadal. Field now to Jeremy Bela. Ducks inside, could Albacete snatch a winner here? Bela goes down, no penalties awarded, it's played to Zozulia, he goes down. And for the second time, his appeal is waved away. He's clipped into the centre. That right-footed shot flies wide of the left post. High drama at the end of this game. Albacete pulling back level against Sporting Gijón and having a chance to snatch a winner as we move closer towards the final whistle. It's going to be caught by Tomeo Nadal. And shortly we will see how much stoppage time is going to be added on. Quite the atmosphere building here at the Carlos Belmonte. Albacete will not go top if the score remains the same. They will have salvaged a point. We're into stoppage time here. Zulia takes that on his chest. We're into the first of 3 minutes of time added on. So it's run down the left. Acuna takes it on for Albacete. He goes down there, right flank. Plays in an early ball, tries to lob the goalkeeper, and Mourinho pulls it out of the air. Nicked away from Ortuño. Ortuño plays it down the right flank. That one's over here. There was a trip up there. Come into the final minute of stoppage time. Albacete will look to launch a ball towards the box. Falls loose inside the area. Bella will pick it up. He turns, shoots, and it's saved by Mourinho. Sporting have just one corner to face now. It will be the final bit of action in this matchday 21 thriller. Here comes the corner from the near side. Wave of players moves forward. That's sent out of the area, and with that the referee blows the final whistle. The spoils are shared at the Carlos Belmonte. Albacete nicking a late equaliser against Sporting Gijón. They will not top the table at the end of the halfway mark in the Liga 1-2-3 season, but they salvage a point thanks to this goal from Zulia, cancelling out Djurdjevic's early strike. Well, it's been a great game to start off the Saturday action in La Liga 1-2-3. It's ended Albacete 1, Sporting Gijón 1.